Hi YouTube. I hope you guys can hear me alright, and we'll figure this all out, but right now I am playing Horizon Draka, and I'm going to try to do the Easter egg for you guys. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Right now I have my Gobblegums set up so that I can try to do the thing. Try to do, what's it called? The achievements. There's a bunch of achievements that you can do, and that's what I'm trying to do. So maybe we'll get the pack punch one. Alright, so that one's going to be ultimately useless for us. So, but how I'm going to do it is I'm going to have essentially a bunch of quick revives, and if I go down without quick revive, I'll alt F4, so that way that I don't lose all my perks. My Gobblegums. Not perks. Now we're hoping for double points or max ammo. Alright, so we got max ammo. So we're trying to use up some of our ammo before we get that. Just to get the best out of it. Alright, so it can beep, but it can't beep fast. But I think I'll just get now. Yeah, it's beeping fast anyway. Whoa, hello. So one other thing that I'm doing is I'm using the Shiva because how I have it organized is I have this orange camo for all the guns that I still need that aren't max level. And then I have a green camo on the ones that are max level. Just so I know which ones are max and which ones aren't. Really should have hit this first. Okay, hard to take. Just trying to maximize the headshots. Yeah, so if you get those transfuse, just try to max them out, see how many uses you can get. Maybe you'll luck out and get double points, which will really speed things along. Are you kidding me? So I should probably be using my pistol for this, but like I said, I'm trying to level this up. And a lot of the micro doesn't affect that much unless you're like trying to go for a speed run, which I haven't even done it once yet before, so not too worried about it. Another one that would be good is the fire one. Yeah, this one, burnout. So basically if it hits me, it kind of does like a Widow Lion, but instead of shooting out web, it shoots out fire, and it kills everything near it. Why this is good? It prevents me from going down. Like that. Bad though, I guess early game. Didn't think about that. Now I've just lost a bunch of zombie kills. And I need money. And I need to charge the dragons. So if you don't know what Horizon Draka is all about, I'm just gonna talk my way through everything that I'm doing. So right now I've just made it in here. Occasionally a blue fuse will be on the ground, and you can pick it up, and that's how I got those wild things. I just grabbed the shield bit. It can be right where you just saw me grab it, or it can be, alright, so killing a zombie activates the dragon. It can also be over here. And up there. These launching pads, you just activate them, and then here's the other spot where the shield piece could be for this first area. So this does actually go all the way around, so if you're blocked one way, just run the other way. You have a back spot. It can either spawn here, or it tends to spawn in one other location that I will show you guys once we get there. And so if you ever did dogs on name of it? Zombie map that was a giant prison. I'm trying to think, remember the name of it. It's escaping me. Then it's exactly like that. If you ever got the halberd? I don't know. Tomahawk? Yeah, getting the tomahawk. That's what you gotta try to do. This gets you the bow, which is a very overpowered weapon on this map. Now most of my perks, scratch that, all of my perks are useless besides the Pack-a-Punch one and this one. I mean, I guess I could do the Pack-a-Punch wall buy, but I'm not going to have Mule Kick, and I want my starting pistol upgraded for the boss fight. So, that leaves us with pretty crap weapons. So, that's where I'm at currently. Okay, I think I'm going to do just try to get rid of that. Ah, dang it. That goes really far. Okay. Worthwhile gobblegump, I suppose. Yeah. Now we're probably gonna get dogs. I'll grab it. Why not? Okay, like I said, all of these gobblegums will not be being used, just because I'll be alt F-flooring as soon as I go down. And typically if you go down, you have to rebuy perks, and rebuying perks costs a lot of money, which puts you behind, and you want to be really up on top of it for the Easter egg. Alright, so it wasn't a dog round, by the way, obviously. And so it can either spawn round 5 or round 6. And it might be based off of whether you have power on or not. And if you don't have power on, usually I have power on by now, and actually usually it's dogs by now. Alright, well, let's get quite a bit of cash here. Let's get our cash flow going. Oh, shoot. I dodged that. Alright, well, I have enough to move on to the next area, so that's good at least. We can do that. Alright, so Easter egg time. First step is getting the bow, which is what I'm doing right now. Just killing zombies by all of the dragon heads. There will be 3 dragon head locations, and I am going to each of them currently. Get a landing pad activation spot. There was one at the starting area that I don't think I showed you guys, but it's on the ground and it's fairly obvious, so I'll show you because I'll land there eventually later on. So if I remember, I'll point it out to you guys. If not, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Okay, so that was bad. I killed it too far away. Didn't do anything for the zombie. For the dragon. So this Easter egg, a lot of steps. So you have to progress through the rounds kind of slowly. There'll be a big boss battle at the end, and I'll probably lose. If I even make it that far, so we'll see. See how it goes. Okay, so I think we're getting close to this one being done. That might have been the last one. Got one more? Dang. Hungry dragon. Just the last they're slow. They might despawn when I run under to the lower area. Okay, so on to the next area. Yeah, so if you lay down by perks, they give you $100. That's not specific to this game though. That happens all of them. So if you stand on these guys for long enough, you'll hear that click that just happened, and then they'll light up a little bit longer, and they won't go dismount. But if the zombie gets too close, I'll have to run away from it, and it will unclick. I'll show it like here. Here, it's going. Oh no, I had to step off. It resets. So that's what I mean. And the reason why I only do 3 is because after the first one, I will get moon gravity down here. So if you've ever played Moon, it'll be like light gravity. And if you're under Eisendrache, Black Ops 3, you can wall run on moon gravity. So you can wall run around this whole like area down here. And there are a few things I need for the Easter egg on that wall run. There is a shield piece, and there is symbols on the wall, which we can't actually make out yet. Alright. Here is one of the Pack-a-Punch locations. You have to do 3 Pack-a-Punch locations to make the Pack-a-Punch, which is fairly easy to do. Like, this is one of the easiest Pack-a-Punches. Besides, like, someplace where it's already built, you don't have to do anything. I don't know which one that would be, but I'm sure there's somewhere that does that. Nice thing about this is we get max ammo afterwards, so. Make sure we're all reloaded, grab the max ammo. I'm actually gonna run out here and get Juggernog, which is right here. Okay. So we're almost there. Yeah, I missed the shield part. Another shield part was up and where the second dragon was that I did. This being the third dragon that I'm doing currently. I will have to grab that later. I just forgot to grab that. Space that one. And like the other place, there are 3 spots that can spawn. So, we'll figure it out. Quite a lot of zombies, huh? Be good for using my pistol on them. Get some money, which I honestly desperately need. Pretty far off from where I need to be. Usually I have my pack-a-punch bow round 7, round 8 right now, so not having it right now is pretty rough. Alright, so let's get some money before we progress. I'm gonna go down here. So you don't actually have to sprint to avoid zombies, and you can get really good at avoiding zombies. You basically become immortal. And then if you're really, really good, you can do it without Jug, but that's time consuming, and sometimes you can just like get double hit, and so those suck, so you have to be like absurdly cautious. But there are some crazy people out there who try to go no Jug. That's a challenge, highest no Jug round. Alright. Actually, you know what? I want to get some more money, so. Plus, you know, like I've mentioned before, I'm trying to level up this gun, so more kills with it, the better. Alright, so anyway, I've done the 3 dragons, so now I'm on to the next step of the Easter egg, which is grabbing the bow. And this is the first kind of check mark, getting the bow. Next is packing the bow. So, we shall start that process. Ah, here's the shield part. You can spawn there. I think it's right here. Around there, somewhere. There, as we just saw, for our case, and then right over here. So the 3 spots that I can spawn. That was a horrible shot. There we go. Okay, so that's the first step of getting the lightning bolt. Second step is we have to shoot these wood piles. There's one right over there. Boom, lights up on fire. You know you did it correctly. Now I'll show you where another one is, but you won't be able to see it. It's like, okay, so you could go all the way down to the lower area, shoot it there, and then come back up. Or you can come right here, see where those 2 mountains meet, just to the right, and no tension, shoot it, and then it already lights. So that's a little trick that saves you from having to go all the way down and all the way up twice. You only have to do it once. And this one is, in my opinion, the hardest. So I'm horrible at this. Ah! Yeah, I'm pretty bad at this one. Let's also those zombies surprised me there. Do I have a fuse? I don't have a fuse. Not that there'd be anything that I really wanted in this scenario. Alright, so what I like to do, if they are there, I can just do a run around. Which I will be doing this loop later on, but basically it gets you on this side of them and you get some time before they're here. Hopefully, nope. Maybe? Oh, it's just over. It's just over it. There's no rush. I mean, I'm 20 minutes in and I've only got the bow done, but so this is by no means a speed run, obviously. But I'll get there when I get there. Could maybe get double tap, but I really want to save my money because I want to do as many steps as possible. I will have to start next round. Because some of the steps require killing zombies. Right there. That down chuck. Yeah, down chuck, got it. Like I said, that was the hardest one in my opinion. So now we come in here, and that's step 2, lighting all of the firewoods. Now on to step 3. This step, now these symbols will be glowing on the wall, and when we go into gravity mode, you'll hear that little psh sound right when you get onto running over them, and so you just have to kind of run around the whole thing. If you do touch the ground, however, you will have to restart. So, but you can jump back onto it without touching the ground, like I just did, and that's an easy save. Alright, so I check there, and it is there. So that's where the last piece of the thing is. Alright, so let's go and build our shield. And now, so that's step 2. That's pretty easy. And then you also get step 3, and that's pretty easy. Now we got a shield, zombie shield. So if it hits me on the back, hear a thud, but I take no damage, and my shield just takes damage. Alright, so I have like no ammo. Rather annoying. I wish I could just like use this gobblegum on this pistol, but I can't. So we're gonna be using the bow for pretty much the rest of the game. Hopefully I won't run out of ammo. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be smart. Yeah, I am gonna go ahead and grab. Potentially grab. Okay, that actually could be useful. Could be very useful actually. If I activate it, this will turn into a pack-a-punch pistol, which can explode. It will be shit in a panic situation, but it's a good in a I have no ammo in the bow situation. Alright, so you kill him around that little lantern down there. This thing gets all lightningy, totally a word. Then you run over here, shoot that. Yep, alright, so there's lightning came out of the swirl. Maybe I could show another one better, but don't feel like doing that at the moment. So now we come down here and repeat the process with this thing. This is exactly underneath the stairs, and if you get to this step, like it lights up bright, so it's kind of hard to miss. That should be enough. Got my lightningy. Now you can't unhold it, so you have to hold completely down and you can't unhold it. So that's the... Maybe? Ah, first try. That's pretty good. Pretty proud of myself on that one actually. Alright. So we're cruising. So this is step 4. Making all of the flaming balls of wood lightning. And so this is the other angle that I was talking about, the one where you half shot and you couldn't really see out of that window. That's this one. Which is down here. Which is also where the second place that I will show you guys, but it's not the second place overall. Oh shit. Shoot. There we go. Okay. And sometimes this rocket will start to launch. If that happens, good luck. Oh, that is way too high. Way too high. Alright, here's another circle. So this will be an easier way to get back here. And you have no idea what those landing pads do yet, but basically just go over them, activate them with whatever button your activation thing is. In my case, I'm using an Xbox controller, so it's X. I think it's like square if you're if you're PlayStation. Maybe it's F if you're on keyboard. I'm not 100% sure on that though. Okay, so we did that. Boom. So, and up and where I shot back there, that's the third thing. All right, so I did all those, easy peasy. Now we come over here. So I guess I'm not that far behind actually. It's round 8 and I'm gonna have my bow done round 8, so that's not too bad. Alright, so you come up here where we got the arrow the first time. You hold X on that cloud of smoke and it should levitate on up. Easy enough. And then there's the last place of Pack-a-Punch. So Pack-a-Punch is done. And it's that easy, and you could do that anytime you want, but I'd prefer just to do it now. So now I actually have this, so I can get some more money. And I'm going to be going over everything, so if you watch this video and you pay like hyper attention to everything I'm doing and have an amazing memory, you could hypothetically learn everything you need to know about this map. Presuming that I make it all the way to the end. Okay. So anyway, after you've gotten the arrow, you come down to, I believe this is the last step for all of them, but you come down here and you place it in the lightning's location, which is right there, and it gives you max ammo. And you don't actually have to, you might have to shoot with a bow, I'm not sure. You have to charge it. I don't think you have to shoot with a bow though. But I'm going to be shooting them with a bow because that's the only weapon I have. Alright, so we're just charging the souls, so round 9 bow, that's not horrible, but it's not good. So someone managed to do the entire Easter egg in like 35 minutes, I think that's the world record, which is crazy fast in my opinion. I have no idea how the heck you even do that, because it's almost been 30 minutes of me playing, and I haven't even packed my bow yet, which technically isn't even part of the Easter egg. I mean, it is. You have to do the pack bow. That's like the first thing, but it's not. It's a prereq for the Easter egg. It's not actually, in my opinion, it's not like an Easter egg step. I guess it's a step in the Easter egg because you can't do the Easter egg without it, but okay. Hopefully that wasn't all the zombies. Oh, it was. Lucky me. Alright. So cool. So we got the bow. Now we gotta go grab another one of these bows. And the idea would be that you could go and upgrade this bow into one of the other 4. However, we just need it for the purposes of starting the next step. So you have to shoot those, and I don't know if you noticed if all the colors at the top changed to like a gold, and that starts the whisk step. The whisk step is an annoying step. It's a rather long step, and it's just annoying. Alright, so there's the whisk. So you shoot it, and then you go on to the next location. There'll be 8 locations around the map. And I'll point them out to you as I'm looking at them, just to help you out. So you hear the sound again, that means the whisk has spawned somewhere else. It could have spawned here, That's one of the locations. And I just kind of run in a giant circle. And that's how I determine I don't lose track of where I'm at or anything. I just run by, and when I see Whisk, another one is here. But don't confuse that, because there's another globe in there that is not it. I did that once. It's unfortunate. Running around the wrong globe. Lost the Whisk. Because if you don't do it fast enough, you will, it will end, and you can only try it once a round. So at the beginning of a round, you have to do the Whisk step, and it's rather challenging. And then after you do the Whisk step, we'll be going back in time. So this is the Easter egg. We're well on its way. Alright, so that's another spot, obviously. And I'm actually going to stay in this room, because there are 2 spots in this room. Which is up there on the clock, but it's not there. I run up this way, and by the way, it doesn't repeat. But I'm going to run by it again, just because that's my pattern, but it could be there. And then it could be, because I think that's where it started. If that's not where it started, then uh-oh. Could be there. I mentioned that earlier. And one thing to be careful of, if you're trying to hold zombies and keep the rounds low, which you generally try to do, for the most part. Oh, and then, yeah, so that's it. So there's, oh, I don't think I mentioned one of the spots. That's right. We'll be doing the Whisk step again. It's an annoying step that we have to do a few times, especially if you mess up, which I probably will. Okay, so now we go back in time. Okay, so right now the rocket is launching, so that means you can't go use the teleporter. Oh wow, there's quite a few zombies here. Oh, I got quite a few ammo. Always trying to get money. Just trying to maximize my money getting. It's actually a good thing that we have a lot of zombies on this round, because after this step, there it goes. After this step, we will. Alright, so on this step, you have to grab these right there. And then you grab this swirly thing. That looks really cool. Come on. There we go. Alright. And I'm actually going to pause it as soon as the symbols come up, and take a picture of it, which is, in my opinion, the best way to go about. Oh, and I didn't turn on my thing. Okay. So we have a rocket ship, a circle, and a door. That's how I remember it. Rocket ship, circle, door. Easy peasy. I don't have my picture, but I think I remember it. Rocket ship, circle, door. Hopefully I can remember that, or else I have to do the Whisk step, come back here. And it all has to be done on the same round. So I did the Whisk step round 10. I'm doing this round 10, and I have to complete this step round 10. It sucks, in my opinion. Alright, so you get this guy, and if you kill the last zombie, then that would end the round, so that's why it's good to have a few zombies. That guy is a jerk. Alright, so this is the activation in the starting room that I mentioned. Alright, so I'm going to do something kind of sneaky clever. You have to change the death machine, and I'll show you where you do that at. So the death machine is here. You have to put fuses in on the backside, then flick that once, and then activate it, but you don't want to kill all the zombies, so that's why you have to run off of it, and hopefully that will give presents a little flying thing, and it didn't. I'll be really sad. Oh, I did it too soon. Okay. So, rocket, circle, door. Oh gosh, I might go down here. Ooh, alright, so I basically jumped too soon, but I got that. And hopefully, what that will have done, yeah, so that loud noise, I think means I did it right. That or I totally screwed up, and I have to do the whole list step over. Nope, I did it right. So I grabbed that from there. Okay. We did that. Oh, hello. Okay. Alright, that's the next round of this guy. Alright. Alright, so he has a part that I need. Cool, and we're still all on this round. That is nice. We got 2 thingies. We're doing good. Doing good so far. Alright, so now we're on to the next step. A lot of stuff happened, so you might want to rewatch and see all the stuff I did there. Or watch an actual guide for this because, yeah. Maybe I'll put in comments or something what I'm doing. I don't know. Alright, so, next step is easy peasy. You run over here. You switch this back to whatever the next mode is. So you switch it to the right, which is like protect mode, and they switch it back to attack mode. That's how it was explained to me, but I can never read anything there. And then you gotta fix this by putting the 2 things we just grabbed into it. And these are all set up now. So now, we definitely want to take a picture of this bit. So, let me just put this here. Alright, so I'm getting my phone out. I'm going to take a picture of this next bit. By the way, my phone was dead earlier. That's why I didn't take a picture the last time. In case anyone was wondering, which no one probably is. Alright, so you hold X right in the middle there. Alright, and okay. So we got lightning, circle, door, lightning, circle, rocket, door. But I'm going to take a picture because I have a bad memory. Lightning, circle, rocket, door. Alright, so now we're going to play Simon Says. And we have to remember that pattern for it while avoiding these 2 zombies. So it's lightning. So we have to remember which location the lightning is, which is the far left, and hit it. I'm going to do that every single time. So it's lightning again, so I remember where that is because I just did it. But I'm not 100% confident. Alright, circle. Lightning, circle, rocket, door. So circle is the middle. It's position 2. So I'm going to hit position 2. Call it a day. Alright, now door. Door is the last one if I remember. Yes, it is. Always double checking because I have a phone that can take a picture. Circle is the 2 position. I almost went for 3. I thought it was 3 for a second. So that's the beauty of it. I lost my sword, my shield there. It's okay. You don't have to have the shield for this. But it is a nice cushion between you and the zombies. Especially if you're doing a single player. Alright, so I did that. And that means that ball is glowing on the death ray. Which is very good. Now, I'm going to go grab another shield. Piece. Boom. Okay. We did that, Okay. So now I'm going to fly back down here. Look at that, I got 2 liquid diviniums this game so far, which is nice. And so it's the same thing down here. And if you mess up, you have to start the whole thing over, which sucks. On both of them. Alright, so door, lightning, circle, rocket. This is why I take a picture, because it gets Like if you've tried this a few times and you start failing, my memory gets zapped. You might be amazing memory and you're like, oh, psh, that's nothing. What are you talking about? But for me, I gotta do this. Alright, so door. Door was the first one. Circle. Circle is 3, but I'm gonna dodge this zombie before I do it. Okay. Rocket. It's gonna be far right. Again, dodge zombies. Gotta try to stay safe above all else. You have a decent amount of time, so it's not like super rushed, but you want to do it relatively speedy. My phone just shut off, so I don't have quick access to my picture. So let me re-plug in my phone because it's low on battery life. Alright. Hopefully this is the right picture. Alright. We want lightning. Lightning is 2. Boom. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Door is 1. Do a big loop this time. Circle. Where's circle? 3. Maybe I should do that every time. Just do a giant loop. Rocket. Okay. Where is... Oh my gosh. My phone keeps shutting off. Rocket. Where is rocket? Rocket is 4. Do a small loop. Circle. Circle is 3. There we go. I did it. Okay. So those are good to go. Now we're actually going to wait. Alright, so both of the lightning things are charged up. So now we're going to wait for this rocket ship to launch for our next step. And hopefully this will start the next round, which will initiate whisks, which we have to do the whisk step again. A lot of stuff going on. So yes, now we just gotta wait. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. So yeah, just doing a little loop-de-loop. Another fun thing that I like to do when I'm waiting is I like to bring these guys over here. Come at me, bro. Alright, and I come over here. Alright, so that one did it. This one didn't. Okay, here we go. So, right over here at this rock, they'll climb up to shortcut. And if they climb up to shortcut, you come over here and they'll climb down. Then you climb back here, they climb back up. And you can just make them jump back and forth. Okay, so this is what we were waiting for. You have to come over here to this guy. Alright. Alright, you gotta get here through the doors. This is why the lightning bow is overpowered. If you charge it, so you hold down your fire for a second, you get the storm. Storm is your friend. It will save your butt sometimes. Okay. So on the last one, it'll go solid for a second. And then you can activate it and grab this. Alright. So, now I have to go do the whisk step. I don't think I mentioned all the spots. So there is one spot in the starting room. That hopefully it's... Okay, so it's over there on that typewriter. But I don't like walking all the way. You can see it from a distance. It'll be pretty obvious if it's glowing. If you see it glowing, just run over there, shoot your bow at it. Easy enough. Okay, we're doing good. No lightning, no lightning. No whisk. I don't know. Yay, whisk. Alright. So the panzers, they are annoying and rather challenging for me. So yeah, so oftentimes panzers are the reason why I end up losing. I'm about to get to, in my opinion, one of the harder steps. So I'm also going to grab this. Okay, something's up. Maybe it's back in the starting room. I don't remember shooting anything though. Must have shooted one somewhere. Alright, I'll just wait here, wait it out. Again, if you do this first try, then you're like, you're good. But otherwise, I wonder if there's a pattern to the whisks at all. Probably not, but maybe. It might be some absurd pattern that I'm just not bright enough to catch on to. Doorways, that's where you die in doorways. Hallways you can usually juke, but doorways, and they'll get you. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we can go back in time now. The only thing we really need from back there is a talisman. So, to the past. But it's a different past, different time era of the past. First time the guy was alive, now the guy's not alive. So you come over here, hit X on that book, symbols, and that opens up this little area over here where you grab that stone. Yay, we did it. And you're just like repeating steps. Also, if you're holding your lightning bow, sometimes it'll glitch out. And this is for PC, but it'll glitch out and you'll have your lightning bow lightning out here. And you can switch all you want, but it doesn't matter. But if you're not holding the lightning bow when you travel through the time, it won't be there. And that might be unique to my game, or I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it happens. Alright, let's go, big boy. Oh gosh. Yeah. We want to leave. We already did that step, so we really don't need that at all. Cool, I did it. Alright, so now for a fun cinematic experiment. Hit this little blue button up here once those two things are done, and it will blast into the sky, causing a rocket to fly. And it will fly, 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 curve, hit the bell tower, and fly down right here. Maybe that scared someone? Maybe not? I don't know. Alright. And now that we've got this down, it's convenient because there's a little piece on the ground right here that we need. Okay. So. I'm trying to work up and get some money. Because the next few steps pretty much just require bow. And I'm gonna need money soon. Sooner than later. I'm hoping I get a max ammo. Alright. So. Let's try for something really quick. Maybe we'll get it, maybe we won't. I'm hoping I get alchemical, I think is what it's called. Nope. It's not what I would like. That's okay, I can pack the weapon, which would be good. And hopefully I get the max ammo. Alright. Boom. Look at this look. Oh shit. Very well might go down here. We'll see. I just realized I was gonna go through that whole thing. Alright, that's okay. You have to survive a whole round in this thing regardless, so... Yeah. Alright. So, that wasn't quite a whole round, so on to the next round. So keep your eyes peeled for any power-ups. Hopefully I can get max ammo somewhere. Not quite seeing it here yet though. Alright, well there's the max ammo I asked for. We'll get a nuke too to hopefully help us out. Yay! Okay. Did it, moves on to the next location. Ow, okay, so I hit the side thing over there. That's what happened there. Okay, so this would be max ammo regardless. And you can't charge it up during this round. I imagine he's coming down here to come through here. So I'm going to open up that. Shoot, that is a lot of dogs. And luckily there's a max ammo coming, so I can be very lenient with my arrow spreading. I should have shot, the thing picked it up. Such a dum-dum. Alright, next location, here we go. Almost an hour into the Easter egg and still going strong, so that's good. Alright, let's not die because of a dog. That would be sucky. Now eventually, I will have a giant robot that comes, and that guy I hate because I always go down to him here. This is notorious. I die so much in this spot. So, doing alright here so far. Alright, on to the next location. Alright, and so, oh, okay, so we got a big guy. Alright, got him dead. Like I said, that guy has caused me to go down so much on this step that I'm just not going to take any chances. Alright, so now we just have one more spot to go, and then we're all done. With this step, at least. He gets his little shortcut, you big jerk. Hopefully get another max ammo. So this is the area. Sounds like there's a lightning guy, but I don't see him. There is a lightning guy. We're just gonna end that guy right now. Alright. So. Now what? Now we start prepping for the final boss fight, which I'm surprised I've made it this far, honestly. But I'm here. What the heck? Didn't let me buy it? That's okay. Really no point in aiming. Heck. Alright, I tried to activate Jug. heck? I go down and I lose my... There we go. Okay. Okay. Good, good. Just realized I still need a thing. Yes. Okay. This is what I wanted. This gives me ammo. Every point that I would get then gives me one piece of ammo, and with a lightning bow, it's quite a bit of points for a few shots. So you can maintain a high pull amount. Alright, so this is what I tried to do earlier.
But I am sowing the seeds of their destruction.
Alright, so I went to a different location than I'm used to. So it can sometimes be there or sometimes over here. But that's the part that you need. And that happens right after you activate the electricity trap. Alright, a lot of death, a lot of craziness. Now that I have that, I can go down to the next area and start this boss fight, which is frankly gonna be... it's gonna be a thing. Alright, so this is what's going on. While that's happening, I'm gonna go ahead and build my R4. So basically it took the pyramid away for a short period of time. And you can hear the audio. Alright, it's back. If you remember that weird glowy thing. Boom. And that activates that, which makes our guy crazy. Okay. So now I have that. Takes us to the boss fight. I've done this a few times. I've lost to the Panzer step, and I have lost to just the regular steps. So the idea is you just run around in a circle and don't waste ammo. And then once he goes for his shock, you run into the center, put down your stones, and hope for the best. Alright, so right now he's doing it. So I'm going to run into the center, place down my stones. Oh shoot, and I just went down. How did that happen? Okay, so I might have just totally screwed myself. Okay. So, now I have to power my stones and do this whole thing without Jug. So, we'll see how this goes. Alright, so he's going to slowly run down, and then he's going to shock the ground. You have to be behind here or you're dead. To be in the shadow of him. Alright. So I'm doing this whole thing without Jug. Alright, which sucks. I believe alchemical works. If it doesn't work, yeah, okay, so alchemical doesn't work, so I'm gonna run out of ammo. Hardcore on this fight. Alright, and I have to kill these guys. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna run out of ammo in this fight. Which the skeleton doesn't want to. Alright, yeah, this is not gonna go very well. Alright, so that's powering up my my thing slowly, but yeah, there's no points that can be gained in here, so alchemical is pointless. If alchemical is pointless, these skeletons only get damaged on this on their skull. So that means I'm gonna have to do headshots with these, or it's game over. Alright, so that's how you get to the boss fight. I haven't figured out how to beat the boss fight yet, but